So the other big news that happened while we were off the air is the government now, who has been lying for 100 years, is now
1,000 years.
Yeah, 1,000 years about UFOs and blah blah blah. Here's the thing: everybody's been asking me, what do you think about all this congressional hearing where they call together these former intelligence officers, military people? They had people in Congress questioning them. What do you know about UAPs? They never say UFOs anymore.
I know. It's ridiculous.
What do you know about unidentified aerial phenomenon? I think, right?
Whoa! And rebranding.
Yeah. So what do you know about that? And they drag all these fucking stooges in front of the fucking cameras, and they're basically doing what Unsolved Mysteries did in like 1991.
Yeah.
I've seen U.S. naval
this
intelligence.
Episode, idiot.
Yeah, dude. Like everybody keeps asking me about this. I'm like, I don't know if you needed it to happen in a courtroom. I personally didn't.
I already knew.
This is already
this is solidified
forever.
Folks.
I've been listening.
The alien that I have renting the place upstairs is proof enough.
Right. Like we've been inspecting his packages, and there's all kinds of unknown elements.
A lot of things I would wish to unsee, to be honest.
If you hold one of those radiation meters up to the fucking ceiling,
that's just a black light. That's just a mess up there.
Oh, that's
DNA.
different. Okay.
Yeah.
You told me that was from a nuclear test you did.
Yeah,
no. So this is the thing. People are asking me, what do you think about all? I don't think. So what do you? For my entire life.
I'm done thinking about it.
For my entire life. And by the way, this isn't the first time this has happened in front of Congress, military tribunals. No. There's documentation going back forever of pilots saying, I saw this, I saw that. Blah, 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 whatever. I mean, fucking, it's constant forever. Like I said, Unsolved Mysteries did it with a fucking guy in the shadows 35 years ago. That wasn't good enough for you?
It was good enough for me.
So
I don't need it anymore. And you know who else was at congressional hearings?
Who?
Sound of Freedom.
Sound of Freedom would get to the bottom of this.
He would get to the bottom of all the aliens.
Lickety split.
Dude, he needs a new one. Anyways, he's going to be the Elon Musk of rescuing.
So
we're have 7 companies. Like now I'm rescuing people from aliens.
And Elon get together. Yeah.
Oh, dude, it'll fucking the world will blow up.
So here's what we got, guys. I have a couple points about this. Yeah. You'll see a lot. What you saw in this congressional hearing was there's a lot of testimony, again, like we've seen our entire lives. I'm a military guy. Yeah, we saw all this stuff. Great. I don't know if you're lying. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know why you might be here.
Why is anyone listening to you?
Oh, so here's a great way to start this off.
Go.
We have this guy David Grush, right?
Sure.
Grusch, and this is going to be at 2848 is where I want to start. David Grush. Now I checked him out. He's a former intelligence officer. He's going to give himself one hell of an introduction here, I believe. But I just want to show you guys. How seriously can you take this? Is this the fucking demeanor and voice? 2848. Is this the demeanor and voice of a guy who's like, because I know when I go out and try to get the scoop and get the fucking down low from somebody, it's usually a guy that sounds like he's pitching a timeshare that'll give you the the real dope. You know what I mean?
It really sells me on anything. So it's this fucking guy. I know.
Guy, dude, so it's like, what do you think of the UFO congressional hearings? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
What do you think? This. I don't know. This guy looks fucking like
This guy came from Quantico.
He looks like a big liar who's
he came from Quantico. He's like fucking, is just a Fed that's like, oh, what do I need to make them believe? All right, cool. Let me go into the fucking office.
Does no one, meeting. 10 years ago, we bantied about so freely the phrase controlled opposition. Does no one remember the idea? This is fucking, is it not obvious? Okay, they're going to roll this out. They're going to, and I have my own theories we'll get into about why I think they're doing it. But it's do you not think that this is like, okay, well, we can't hide this stuff so well anymore. And we need a great distraction. And we need a way to create some kind of falsified unity. How about let's roll some of these fucking spooks out, act like they've gone rogue, and see what they can fucking we'll give them just enough to really, we have a biological material in an
egg-shaped SUV.
Yeah, right. Yeah. There's blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, then what, who, and the other thing they never go into in this entire thing, who's the liar? Where are they?
Yeah. Who's been covering it up then?
They have to be immensely powerful.
Yeah, and also they have to be held to account if they've been fucking illegally hiding shit.
But you won't get those answers.
No, what you'll get is vagaries, like more vagaries. Vagaries.
Vanity and vagary.
Hey, combined. Shut up. Let me hit this. Dude, getting super stoned right now is my only release. So.
Let's look at David Grush. This is our guy. This is a whistleblower, a self-described
of course.
whistleblower.
Look at him.
This is our guy.
This is the guy that I would believe.
Let's see
about anything. Oh boy.
Be here. This is an important issue, and I'm.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
If it is something else, it is an issue for science.
What the
In either case,
4
unidentified
seconds.
objects are concerned for flight safety. The American people deserve to know what is happening in our skies.
This is a little beforehand. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, here he is.
Here we're going to talk to Grush, old Grush, and look at Grotman sitting in the fucking chair there. Look at
Mr. Gruff.
He's a Mr. Show
Chairman,
character.
ranking members and congressmen. Thank you. I'm happy to be here. This is an important issue, and I'm grateful for your time.
Grushy.
My name is David Charles Grush. I was an intelligence officer for 14 years.
Obviously.
Both in the U.S. Air Force, both active duty, Air National Guard, and Reserve, at the rank of major, and most recently from 2021 to 2025, or excuse me, 2023, at the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency, NG.
He said 2025. He's a time traveler. Yeah. He's one of those guys.
Freudian time slip going on here with this guy. Yeah, him and Al Bielek fucking riding around in the fucking multiverse, dude. Like
from 2019 to 3040. I mean. 2020.
I was a naval intelligence officer from 2015 right up until the Earth exploded. I mean,
wait, no, 2023. My fault.
This guy, look at how evil he looks.
I know.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, believe me.
Oh my God, dude. And this is the guy. This is, well, no, he's probably totally on the up and up.
Yeah, we're going to get the fucking skinny from him, dude.
God. Yeah, exactly.
We're going to get the skinny from this man.
He's not sent from the fucking, the bowels of,
intelligence.
Of the Pentagon somewhere.
Apparatus.
The fucking smoking man. Send them. Send them, Mr. Grush.
Send in Mr. Grush.
Yeah.
No, it's not even that voice. It's just a fucking dark room. They open the door. And just the light goes on the floor, but you still don't see anything inside, and then you just hear, send in Mr. Grush.
Yeah, and he comes out of a fucking cryogenic tank.
This guy's got fucking cables coming out of his head and fucking,
This guy...
Super Soldier Grush.
This guy helped him fake the fucking crossing of the Delaware, dude. That's how long he's been around. He's been around since the Revolutionary War. They freeze him, they bring him out, they freeze him, they bring him out. Now he's Grush. You know what I mean? He used to he like I said, he used to be instrumental in we get it.
I think he was a Tory.
Yeah, right. He started out
I think he was originally a Tory invention.
Oh, he's been a red coat, he's been a
blue coat, he's been a fucking rainbow coat up in 2075.
Yeah, he was in the Technicolor Dream Coat. They brought him out for that.
That's actually an army in 2065.
Right. Once the Technicolor Dream Coats 2023. Yes. All right, let's see what else he did.
All right, let's hear him. He's convincing me so far. That's what I got to say.
GA at the GS-15 civilian level, which is the military equivalent of a full bird colonel.
Great.
A what?
I was my agency's co-lead in unidentified anomalous phenomena and transmedium object analysis, as well as reporting to the UAP task force, UAPTF, and eventually once it was established,
hold on,
all domain.
I object to you saying UAPTF after you said UAP task force.
Yeah,
totally unnecessary. And also, what is
you only shortened 2 of the words. The rest was already short.
It's hard. Then both of them were 1 syllable. Come on, what are you doing? I object to that. Sustained. Thank you. All right, let's go.
Yeah. I need a gavel.
In Anomaly Resolution Office, ARROW. I became a whistleblower through a PPD 19 urgent concern filing in May 2022 with the Intelligence Community Inspector General. Following concerning reports from multiple esteemed and credentialed current and former military and intelligence.
Current.
Well, this guy's a This guy's a muckraker of the highest order.
He really is. He was a carpetbagger at one point.
So this is my point. What do you see when you see this guy? Do you see a fucking guy who's out to help the people and just say he's had enough and he can't do it anymore and he's going to fucking really give you the scoop? Or do you see someone who is perfectly just controlled and measured and probably towing someone else's party line of some type?
Controlled is the best.
Yeah.
No, that guy is controlled.
Yes.
And like you said, controlled opposition. Now, this is the way you would do it, though, right? If you had technology that you didn't want anyone to know, but then you had a lot of shit going on where you had to distract. But also, a lot of people are saying it's a distraction. I've already said I think it's fucking Project Bluebeam, but whatever. I'm a conspiracy-addled boomer, so
I know. What would we know?
Yeah. But yeah, this is the way that you would just put out like have a couple of your guys go out there, fake like they fucking turncoat, leak out a little nonsense and fucking irrelevant bullshit, confirm a few things, and just leave this little vague sense of like, oh my god, are they real? But question mark. You know what I mean?
And who needed to know that? Again, if you're interested in this topic, I mean, like, really, what
I was trying to come up with one name of an abductee and be like, not
Barney and Betty Hill.
Yeah, that's the one I was trying to think of. Not Barney and Betty Hill. That's for sure.
Yeah.
They don't need Mr. Grush to tell them what's fur.
Or the fucking Kelly family in Hopkinsville back in the 50s. Remember that? The people that were besieged all night by an alien invasion. And that was an interesting one where there was like 10 of them that were all like, no, they came running into town in the morning, like telling all the same story. They were all consistent. And then they went out and took radiation readings where they said that the UFO landed and they were off the charts. Something happened. Anyways, there's been some people that have dealt with this. But still, we know this as a populace. We knew this as a society. We knew this. We didn't need this fucking dog and pony show
to come
out here.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Guys, no, we actually have been. You know what all the movies and everybody has always said? And here's the other thing. I don't know where this idea came from too. In here they'll talk a lot about in this congressional hearing how afraid pilots were previously to come out. They needed to do this hearing so that pilots understand that they won't be perceived as crazy if they report these incidents. And I'm like, the only ones that made this ever seem crazy is the media and whoever. Like, if you talk to, I've been talking about this shit my entire life. I swear to God, 99% of people are into it.
Yeah, they believe it. At least to a degree.
Or they're interested in it. A lot of times they're not going to say like, oh, that's fucking stupid and crazy.
They're like, I don't know.
So anyways, it's a bizarre thing that they've concocted over the years, and now they're trying to roll back. Like, we made you all look crazy. This is the other thing. The government, is the military. They're the liars. There's someone, right? They're completely in control of all of this. Now the liars are not lying. The liars are truthing now.
That's right. Okay. That's how it works.
The
people that have lied to us about every fucking thing.
Yeah, this is definitely not some like double little secret fucking inverted lie. I'm sure
this is not a hoodwink, is it?
Right. So then we can get right into that if you go to 1 hour and 23 minutes and 34 seconds.
1 hour and 33 minutes?
Now, this is a tall order, but I think they're still talking to Grushy here, and they're going to ask the question. Oh, yeah. Here, I'll mute that. Go ahead. And they're going to get to some of the heart of what we're talking about. And this is one of many times they try to ask. And this is, again, this is part of the smoke and mirrors. You've seen this before. Congress pretends to ask the question that, no, you're too far. 123.
Well, 120.
1 hour, 23 minutes, and 34 seconds. Yeah. So we've seen this before in all sorts of congressional hearings. These fucking assholes will ask the questions they know won't be answered, so they can go, I asked the tough questions.
Yeah.
When they all know the deal.
I held his feet to the fire.
They all know the deal beforehand. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, they all fucking came from the same place.
Yeah.
They all work with each other.
From the bowels of
They all owe each other everything. You think one of these guys is going to turn on the other one? They'll fucking they'll turn him in for being a pedo.
Right.
That's why they all do it.
They'll beat him with soap and socks at the yacht club.
Yeah.
Some Eyes Wide Shut / Full Metal Jacket party. Okay, so let's see this at 1:23:34. I do believe this deals with whether or not there has been a cover up.
Okay.
Visions and I spent 11 and a half hours with both Intel committees. So.
Okay. Has there been an active U.S. government disinformation campaign to deny the existence of unidentified aerial phenomena? And if so, why?
Get it together.
Hold on. I want to go back. I want to hear that again.
Yeah.
And I was told the Department of Defense maybe 60% of their assets are unaccounted for, whatever the heck that means. In the public
you're too far.
sector, you go to jail for that kind of crap.
Delicately move it ahead.
Yeah, I know when I'm $1 off of my
For $600 worth of stuff on eBay, now you get a call from the IRS. So please, what corporations?
Yeah, I don't know the specific metrics towards the end of your question. The specific corporations I did provide to the committees in specific divisions. And
this is where it was.
I spent 11 and a half hours with both Intel committees. So.
Okay, has there been an active U.S. government disinformation campaign to deny the existence of unidentified aerial phenomena? And if so, why?
I can't go beyond what I've already espoused publicly about that.
Okay.
Good work. Nice. Okay, good. Now, I'm going to bring this back over here. Look at the guy behind him. Is he hypnotized? Look at this dude in the
Just
fucking blue suit.
mumbling incantations? What was that?
Look at him.
Dude, he's doing a fucking... Yeah.
Oh, give me some volume. As this guy's talking, this dude is... Look, watch this guy in the blue suit here.
Aerial phenomena.
Not
And
a
if so,
fucking
why?
twit. Oh. What the?
I can't go beyond what I've already espoused publicly
What was that?
about that.
That was weird.
That's a little weird. Yeah, no, this is
he's in
all
some kind of
honest
fucking...
testimony. Yeah, he was in a trance.
He was, right?
Yeah.
That was bizarre.
Yeah, I don't like that. Let's see how far
So-
back that goes.
Yeah, let's take a little... We can just talk over it, but...
Yeah, we can just talk.
Look
We'll
at this
just
guy in
look.
the fucking blue suit with the, like... What is that?
All right, he's out.
Tiny checkered tie, but, like, he started mumbling at some point, didn't he?
Yeah, he falls asleep at one point. There he is. He's out. Somebody said his hotkey, his fucking keyword.
His handler just showed up and
trigger.
fucking showed him a Rubik's Cube.
Yep, he's like, duh.
I know when I'm
Anyways, I wanted to see the part where he was, like, just mouthing something, which I didn't understand. What could that have possibly been about? But
$600 worth of stuff on eBay. Now you get a call from there.
yeah,
Fuck
we went
this
back
guy.
too far again. But yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
so...
Now, what else you got?
Now, to show you what I think is actually going on here, let's go to 19 minutes even, and we're going to see one of our fine representatives in Congress, Mr. Moskowitz. I don't know shit about him. Don't give a shit. Sorry. Don't know what fucking retarded state he's from.
19 minutes?
Don't know what party he's in. Fuck off. That's how we're treating this.
Yeah.
But they're all doing the same thing.
Mr. Garcia?
And here's why it doesn't matter what party he's in, where he's from, anything, because you saw this same message throughout this entire thing. And it's, in my eyes, pandering. And let's give it a play at 19 even. 19 minutes even. I don't know what
I'm at
that says.
1854.
Okay, well, that's, yeah. Just
I want to yield the 2.5 minutes, the remainder of my time, to the representative from Florida, Representative Moskowitz, for an opening statement. He also has been very much engaged in this issue, and I want to thank him.
Let's go, Mosky. They also congratulate each other a lot in this,
Thank you,
just how
Ranking Member
brave everyone
Garcia.
is.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I want to thank Tim Burchett and Anna Paulina Luna for their leadership in pushing this hearing forward. I want to thank, obviously, committee staff and their staff working on this on a bipartisan
And
basis.
by the way, dude, yeah,
because
like...
many...
You're not going to lunch in Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah, what
Can
is
you show
this?
up looking serious?
Are you having a mint julep after this? You fucking
Exactly,
dork.
dude.
The fuck are you doing,
He's
man?
got to be from the South, right? With that
I wonder
suit?
if he
Like,
sachets with that, like just like a
he
southern
he
belle.
got that suit from Sam Brinton. That suit, fucking, you know where he got
That's
it.
a lady's suit.
Yeah.
That is a lady's suit.
You
That's a
get
lady's
that
cut.
in the men's department.
No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a lady's cut. But fine, wear what you like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You know
nothing
what I
wrong
mean?
with that.
We're past that.
That's fine.
Apparently, he brought his his significant other here.
At least he's got his Intergalactic Alliance pin
What are
on.
these two Poindexters doing here?
Remember how they used to rag on Barack Obama because he wouldn't wear his American flag pin?
Yeah, this guy's got some other shit. He's got the 4-leaf clover.
No, it's the Intergalactic Alliance
Oh,
pin. That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
he's showing solidarity with the fucking.
That's right. With the other races.
With the Pleistines or
Yeah,
whatever.
Pleiades, yeah.
Pleiades
No, the
or
Pleiades.
whatever. We
Yeah.
used to know all the alien stuff. It's
what is it?
nonsense, I think.
Yeah. Anyways,
so
but
yeah.
look at this Poindexter before we continue. What's this guy doing here?
Yeah. He's he is just like an extra from the show The Office. I realized you can't just say office extra because it just sounded
Yeah, it's
like
an actual-
it's a guy that hangs around in your office and doesn't do anything. But yeah, let's look at Mosky. What he has to say.
Americans are deeply interested in this issue, and it shouldn't take the potential of non-human origin to bring us together.
Right there. Hold on.
Additionally, I want to...
You hear this type of lecture happening through this entire fucking thing.
Oh, really?
This is they all mention it. This is we shouldn't have to have this to have some unity here. Now I can spot this from a fucking mile away what's going on. This is the old thing we've talked about 100 times.
Yeah.
What would be the most probable reason to roll out some kind of either manufactured or slowly controlled information release dealing with an alien threat? Well, William Cooper knew in like 1989 when he wrote to Behold a Pale Horse.
Yeah.
One of the exact fucking plans he outlined in there was, I've seen plans to falsify an alien invasion, to create some kind of false unity.
I've seen the plans.
To create
I've seen those documents.
a world alliance or world government.
Yeah, it's the easiest way to get everyone to comply with a world governing force is to fake an alien threat. And it was supposed to be used only when all the other measures were just not working. Because they were like, okay, let's see how stubborn humans are actually going to be. And they did that, and apparently we're there.
They did the virus.
Yeah, they did all of it. And everyone's like, fuck you!
Yeah, they did the social unrest. There's too many people still not
we
behaving.
We just like fighting. We're like, fuck it. Cool.
Yeah, everybody's
all
like,
right.
more riots? Like,
Yeah,
this summer
all
was
right,
actually
that's
kind of
good.
boring. You know?
Yeah, there's nothing going on.
Yeah, I mean, so this is what I'm saying. The pandering the whole time, and we can listen to him for another second here too after this, but the pandering the whole time about the unity and the, but it's
that's
a shame.
a hilarious angle.
It's a shame it takes
it's not
this
hilarious.
long to fucking guys, you know. Don't you think abortion should have brought us together like aliens?
Yeah.
Like, what are you even talking about?
Yeah, it shouldn't. It should have taken one of the other like terribly divisive issues to bring us all together.
Why couldn't we unite under the banner of something we all disagree on? What the hell, you guys?
Spend day after day of eternity just screaming at each other in anonymous fucking hell of Twitter.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you make
Those are the ones you unite under.
You make me dress up like fucking my cousin Vinny when he got that thrift store suit, and you wear this ridiculous thing, and you make me fucking wear this stupid suit out into the congressional halls to explain all this. Like, guys, we should have been past this.
Look at this man.
Let's see him. What else he has to say here?
I mean, unity. That's
He's
what
a real ass.
The potential of non-human origin to bring us together. Additionally, I want to thank the witnesses for coming forward to share your perspectives, your thoughts, and the sightings of UAPs. Unlike other hearings,
nobody calls them this.
Yeah,
you're not here to help a political party, but you're here to share information with the American people.
Oh, fine.
And it's not something that is just going on in this administration. It's something that's spanned.
So you see what I'm saying, right?
Oh yeah,
he lays it on pretty thick there.
Yeah.
Like, this is not about either party.
No.
By the way, I can't even guess what this guy is.
I don't know actually.
I don't know what's happening in modern politics.
I would.
Time
guess.
was Republican, I would say.
No, last name tells me Democrat for sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's a Dem.
Could be.
Well, it's also a Dem suit. It's a Dem haircut. It's a Dem.
Guy like him oftentimes
makeup.
isn't really on a side. He's often funding both sides.
Yes.
Well, guy dressed like that, I mean.
Yeah. He's willing to work with both sides. I think. Which is good. Great for him.
And he doesn't like to necessarily pass over anyone.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. Yeah.
So, anyways.
All right, let's give him one more listen to see if he redeems himself.
Many administrations. For decades, many Americans have been fascinated by objects mysterious and unexplained, and it's long past time that they got some answers.
Yeah.
The American public has a right to learn about technologies of unknown origins, non-human intelligence, and unexplainable phenomena.
You see the phony grandstanding. It's just, you know exactly what answers you're getting. They've all been available. You know what's going on.
But essentially what he's saying is this.
It's a circus.
The American people deserves to know what we've already known. That's all he's saying.
The American people, this entity that I believe so wholeheartedly in, that I've devoted my life to, is such a fucking liar and just a giant ball of shit.
And we should tell you guys what we already know. Mm-hmm. Like what the shit we're privy to, we should tell you. Yeah, I know, but you're not going to. So who gives a fuck?
Yeah, this is
what you're saying is true, and you know that to be true. So why did you hold on to it? Why didn't you fight for it? Why didn't anyone else do it? It took like these so-called whistleblowers to just spontaneously be like, you know what, I can't take this anymore. No.
60 Minutes.
That's ridiculous.
60 Minutes, 1995.
Yes.
Okay. I'm sitting in the living room with my grandma watching this shit.
Yeah.
This is how long ago this happened. Mm-hmm. Who was fucking blown away by this? What is the point? You know what I mean?
It's a distraction. But dude, imagine, all right, so we're good with this fucking guy. Imagine if they did, though. If they do. Mm-hmm. What if?
We don't have any space we could have for our background, do we?
I know, no.
Oh, we can't. Yeah,
yeah, guys. The aquarium here, these fucking fish.
Yeah, that's working.
God damn it, man. They keep sleeping, man.
Look, it's real glass.
I know.
Mostly if you hit it over here. Huh? Okay, but what about space there, Tommy boy?
Yeah, government faking it. Mm-hmm. Taking control.
Well, the whole thing is, I mean, this is probably a distraction from the firmament.
Yes.
In general, which I didn't know this.
Antarctica.
Did you know that the firmament in flat Earth theory is like separates two bodies of water, they say, or something, or like holds water in the middle. The firmament's even crazier than I thought.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It just got
I guess I never really knew what the firmament was. I knew what they were referring to.
It's glass dome. And I love in flat earth videos when they always put like, look at all the evidence in media, and they always use the Simpsons movie when they put that dome over one town. They're like, see? Look.
Yeah, that's great.
I was a flat earther for like a week, but whatever.
Look, you've tried on a lot of hats.
Yeah, you can get sucked into anything. You know what I mean?
So,
Hollow Earth is obviously the real one, but
people still hanging out.
Yeah, should we